Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Ahmad Nazif bin Azalan. I would like to present about Task Manager website project. This is the main interface of the Task Manager. The user can enter all the task detail in this form. For the example, and the user need to choose the due date and then choose the priority and then click the add new task button. The The system will prompt that form submitted successfully. The task will be pop up in this task list. The user also need fill in all the detail. If not, the system will prompt that please fill out this field.
So right now, I want to explain to you on how the system can change or edit the task created by the user. Right now, as we can see, all the tasks created by the user will prompt under the task list. So from here, if user want to edit, as an example, the title is assignment. So they want to edit it, they can click the edit button. From here, the system will show all the detail of the task. As an example, the user want to change the title from assignment to assignment ITT588, and they want to change the description and also the due date. The priority also can be changed if user want to, and after filling all the form to change the task, they can click the add new task. As we can see, the task already been changed. The title assignment changed to the assignment ITT588 and the priority becomes high.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asfar. So today I will present about the background color, filter by priority. Filter has been complete or done. Okay, so now I will show the title. Select the priority low. Okay, form has been complete. So try the another's. Select the priority low also. Then we try to add another task. Okay, and we select this. Is select for the medium. Add new task. Okay, this is the output for task list. If we tick done and the output, so like this, and we change to the medium. Okay, the output like this. Okay, this is the button for the background colors. If I click the button and then the background change for the blue colors. If I click again and the background back to the default.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amazumi bin Kamaluddin, and as for my part, I will be presenting regarding checkbox, completed checkbox. delete button, and also about a page. So let's get started. As you can see here that we have our task list. We have for each of our task list, we have a checkbox, edit button, and also delete button. As example, for our checkbox, you can see here this is the details of each checklist. If once user have completed the task, and user can click on our checkbox, so you can see there's a change on our fonts, where we put a line through over the text. That is the decoration that we put on. And also we can filter it by knowing either it is a tick or not. So enough with the checkbox. We get into delete button. For delete button, once user have done the task and tick on the checkbox, user can press on the delete button, so it will remove the task from the task list. So we have done two of it, which is a completed checkbox and also delete button. So we should continue with about us page, where we can access it using the navbar on our page. So here is our about us page, where we display the name and the task for our group members. And for this interface, we use a card for each of the team members, so it will looks like that. This to make it more neat. And also we put a copyright as the footer, which is copyright 2024 task dev us alright reserve view on GitHub. This is the link where it will redirect to the GitHub. Okay, that's all.
Next, I would like to explain the code. This is the code for the navigation bar, home and about. Next, we move to the form section. This line defines the opening tag for the form. The ID task form is used to identify the form letter. Next, all of this code are the code where the user can fill in the task list details, such as title, description, due date, and priority. The user can choose the priority, whether low, medium, and high. This is the code for the Add New Task button. Furthermore, we move to the JavaScript. This line find the element with the ID task form. The event listener listen for the submit event, which is triggered when the user submit the form. This line is important because we want to add the task to the list without reloading the page. Next, all of this line is we want to create a variable like title, description, due date, and also priority. This line create a new element of type li, which is a list item. It will be the new task item that is added. This line will allow us to style the task item differently depending on the priority. This line start is a way. This line is a way to create a dynamic HTML content. The output for the task list will be produced by the title, description, due date, and also priority. There are also a checkbox. There are also checkbox where the user can tick the tasks that they have been done. In the form also, there will be a edit and delete button. This line will add the new task to the task list. This line display an alert message saying form submitted successfully. And the last line is to clear the form after user click add new task. The last one, we move to the style. The form section using this style. This line instructs the browser to arrange the form element in a vertical column using flexbox. This two-line is to set a maximum width for the form, ensuring it doesn't become too wide. And the other one is to center the form horizontally within its parent container. This line add padding around the form content. Next, this line set the background color of the form to be white. This line is to giving the border become more rounded. The last one is this line, which is to add a subtle drop shadow effect around the form, creating a visual separation from the background. That's all from me. I will pass to other presenter.
After user click the edit button, the system will invoke this code. As you can see, the query selected edit and event listener click. Every time the user click the edit button, the system will receive the information and start this code. Execute this code. By looking at this code, we can see that the system will get document.getElement by ID title value equal to title, which means the system will take the new value and insert it to the old value to change the task details. So by clicking the button, the system will execute a command to change all the details following regarding to the user requirement or user change to the task.
Okay, now I will presenting the HTML coding for the button change background color. This, and the second one is from the task list. There are two things which are filtered by priority and show only completed tasks. Okay, for the filter by priority, they have all, low, medium, and high priority. And for the completed task, we have to click the button that I showed before. Okay, from the so all this that I mentioned, we use JavaScript function. So I will show the coding for the function in JavaScript. Okay, now this is the function for task by priority. So we can choose all, low, medium, or high. And next we go for the filter task that has been done. Okay, so this one, we just, if we have done with the task, we just click the button and the output show in the interface. Okay, for the background color, we use the style. So this is the button color changer. If we change in background color in another numbers that we have searched in Google, so the color background we change for the interface.
So we have done on the interface. So now we get into the codes. So let's start with the checkbox. The checkbox is inside the task list. So we go into the script.js. This is the task list. And for our completed checkbox, this is where it is. And the completed task, the completed checkbox, this is the function for the completed checkbox, where it listens to the click whether it is checked or not, it is ticked or not. So if it is if the checkbox is not ticked, it will decorate the font none of it, and if it is checked, and then it will be decorated with a line through over the text. And then we have done on checkbox. So next we go for delete button. So for delete button, this is the function where it listens for a click. User will click on that button and it will remove the task from the task list. So we have done 2 completed checkbox and also delete button. So now we get into about us page, back on index. So we can, as I said before, we can access it a bit using navbar. So this is the navbar, and this is the about us page. So we put it inside a profile card, as I said before, to make it more neat. And then also this is the copyright I was talking about. We put a copyright over our project, and also a link to the GitHub. So that is all from me.